Dear students, myself Professor S.M. Bagi. So I'll be handling subject high voltage engineering. So today I'll be discussing topic on module 2, that is HVDC already had discussed, that is continued form, that is generation of HVAC, high voltage AC. So then how to generate this high voltage AC and what is the need of generation of high voltage AC? So as we all know that the power system, that overhead transmission lines and all, if you want to go for high voltage transmission, so the components what and all they are using, they are preferring for towards the high voltage side, like components like transformers, cables, capacitors, circuit breakers. So these are all near the high voltage. It may be of extra high voltage or it may be of ultra high voltage side. So these components will be there. And before okay, let us go for first method, that is cascade transformer. So we'll go for generation of high voltage AC using cascade transformer. So before going to this cascade transformer, let us discuss the basics. As you know, for cascade transformer, when test voltage requirement are less than 300 kilovolt, okay, so for this single transformers are used. If test voltage requirement are less than 300 kV, so single transformers are used. But sometime what happens, the impedance of the transformer should be always generally less actually, and you can call 5%, which may give short circuits also for 1 minute or more depending on the design. But in sometime what happens, as for high voltage and all, for high voltage requirement, single construction become difficult. For cascade transformer, single construction become difficult, so costly, and sometime insulation problem also will be there. Okay, as level of voltage goes on increases for testing, so single transformer become bulky. So to overcome these drawbacks, we will go for series connection, that is nothing but cascade connection. So several individual identical units of transformers has to be used to develop this cascade transformer. So let us have this cascade transformer connection, schematic cascade transformer connection. So consider here 3 sections. This is one unit, this is another, and this is a total 3. And this is whatever V1 input voltage, V2 output voltage, and then G, wherever G they have mentioned, that is nothing but here insulation support, and whatever here A dash they have specified, LV primary winding, B dash secondary winding HV, and C dash, if you see C dash, excitation winding. C dash, wherever C dash will be there, that is nothing but excitation winding. So this is B dash, whatever they have specified, HV secondary winding. Okay, this B dash secondary winding, and whatever BD they have specified, meter winding. Okay, this is meter winding, and this C dash will be excitation winding. Whatever excitation winding is same as that of primary winding. Okay, so let us discuss this. So here what happens, so this is nothing but cascade transformer units, in which first transformer, this is the first transformer having primary winding, secondary, in that secondary excitation and tertiary winding will be there. Okay, so total here 3 winding transformer. So now in this as I told just now, so here the first transformer, this is the first transformer which is at ground potential, this is at ground potential along with tank. Okay, so now second transformer, if you see, it is kept on the insulator. Okay, so this is the insulator, it is kept on the insulator. And then, so now what you have to do here, the second transformer is kept on the insulator, it is at a distance if you see, and whatever voltage developed is V2, maintained at potential V2. See, the whatever the output of first transformer or first unit you can call is above the, whatever output we are getting for the first unit above the ground. And then the high voltage, if you see the high voltage winding of the first, this is the high voltage winding of the first unit is connected to tank of the second unit. And then same thing you can call as low voltage winding of this unit, that is nothing but here low voltage winding of this unit is supplied from the excitation winding of first transformer. Same thing, if you see second unit, whatever the low voltage winding will be there, it is supplied from excitation winding of the secondary side of the first unit. So now what happens here, and whatever excitation winding of the first transformer which is in series with high voltage winding of the first transformer, so the same thing it is series with whatever we got, same thing it is series with high voltage winding of the first transformer. So this whatever excitation winding, whatever you can call, this is primary, this is connected to excitation winding. Same thing, this excitation winding act as a secondary winding of the first transformer. So okay, now now what happens here, the rating of the excitation winding is almost equal. Whatever the ratings will be there for excitation winding is almost identical to that of primary low voltage winding. This rating and excitation rating is same. So now the high voltage connection of the first transformer, whatever the high voltage connection of the first transformer and the excitation winding terminal are taken to the bushing to the second transformer. So okay, this is the meter reading we are taking out, and here voltage we are getting what, V2. In similar manner, what happens, whatever in the second, same thing, similar manner you have to go through. Again, this is what second transformer, it is kept on ground. Okay, again this second transformer is connected to third unit, third transformer. Whatever output we are getting from second, it acts as input to third. But for third transformer, we won't get tertiary winding. Only two winding transformers you will be getting. And whatever output we are getting, and in similar manner what happens, third transformer is kept on the insulator above, and the ground potential how much, 2V2, and is supplied same thing from second transformer. So the number of stages goes on increases. Arrangement can be done here 2 to 4 arrangement, and here it is 3 stage arrangement is there, and we are getting output at the third stage will be 3V2. So this is the cascade form of connection of transformer, schematic diagram. And same diagram, and just now I told, if you, for this you can go for advantages also. And for this cascade connection, and whatever the supply to the units, it is obtained from motor or generator through an induction regulator will be there. If you see, the rating of the primary or low voltage winding is usually 230 or 400 volt will be there for smaller units of 100 kVA. Same thing if you go for larger units, so lower winding rating will be 3.3 kV, 6.6 kV and 11 kV will be there. So this is all about cascade. And same setup we can go for another setup will be there, that is cascade connection unit with isolating transformer. This is and here see, this is the same explanation, just know what I explained. You can go through this also. See, it consisting of, just now I told this about HV-LV winding, meter readings will be there, circuit configuration will be there. See what here, the primary of the first stage transformer is connected to low voltage supply, and voltage is available across secondary of the transformer. Same thing, tertiary winding, that is excitation winding of the first stage, has the same number of turns as the primary winding, which feeds primary of the second stage transformer. And again the potential of tertiary is fixed to the potential V of the secondary winding. Same thing, whatever we will get for primary, we have to go for secondary winding. Secondary winding of the second stage transformer is connected in series with secondary winding of first stage transformer. Same thing, just now I told, secondary winding of the second stage transformer is connected to, this is secondary, whatever we are getting here, this primary of the secondary transformer, primary of the second transformer is nothing but it is connected to secondary winding of the primary transformer, vice versa you can go. Okay, so same thing we can go for tertiary also. So third stage transformer is connected in series with second stage transformer, and we are getting output voltage is 3V. Just now I told we can go for cascade transformer, as the number of stages in this arrangement will be 2 or 4 will be there, and as number of stages goes on increase, it will be bulky. Disadvantage, if you see, expensive and requires more space obviously. So cooling is sufficient. Advantages, transformer are light, compact, transportation can be done easily, and construction is identical for isolating transformers also. See, this is another transformer, this is just for explanation, no need to for exam purpose point of view, but here this is similar only, and here it is cascade transformers will be there. Here we'll be getting isolating transformers for excitation, IS1, IS2 and IS3. 3 isolation transformers, excitation transformers will be there, so which can be isolating transformer of ratio 1:1 ratio will be there, and whatever power supply will be given to the transformer is fed from same input, AC input, and whatever we are getting output will be of 3V. This is another form, but whatever just now previous I had discussed, that only you have to do for exam point of view. So this is all about cascade transformer. And what are the, and just now I told advantage, disadvantage. If you go for this advantage, And if you see advantages, very high voltage can be easily generated, it is ripple free output will be there, flexibility. But disadvantage, whatever, if you see expensive, somewhat expensive. And applications, if you see, these are used in nuclear physics laboratories will be there for particle acceleration and other processes in research work, also for high voltage measurements for testing purposes and all. Okay, so this is all about cascade transformer. This is one form we can generate high voltage AC, and same thing advanced form will be there other than this, that will be resonant transformer. So there they won't what just now I told, the system will be bulky. So same thing, that can, this disadvantage can be act as advantage over resonant, and resonant as well as Tesla coil will be there. So those two I'll be discussing in next video. So go through this. Okay, this is all about cascade transformer. Thank you.